Hi there, I'm Ginny of the YouTube channel Finney Reader. The book I have to tell you about today is one I found in my local library, and it's unusual for me in that it's a fantasy. Literary fantasy, but fantasy nonetheless. It's The Circus of Dr. Lowe by Charles G. Finney, a story first published in 1935 about a strange circus that comes to Abalone in Arizona with, instead of the usual hoaxes and clowns, fauns and sphinxes and talking snakes. Perhaps these are really miracles, or simply unusual hoaxes. It's hard to tell. As I said, this book is from 1935, so it gets that sad accolade of being progressive for its time, in that it uses the word chink in the mouths of some of its characters, and a bear and a Russian are almost impossible to tell apart, and neither would be considered a man. But Charles broke away from the stereotype of the Chinese man being either the villain or the wise old foreigner, and it seems like the joke is always on the white guy. Not perfect, not even close, but good for the time. This book has quite an interesting sense of humour, but not much plot. It'll subvert your expectations in interesting ways, and it has a catalogue of characters and all the people mentioned that actually made me laugh out loud. For an example, the character only mentioned and described as the little fat brown boy by the sea snake. For 7 years he was a diner. Then for a few minutes he was a dinner. Ultimately he was incorporated into the cells and structure of the sea serpent, a distinction he did not enjoy. There are funnier ones, but I just couldn't forget that one. It feels a bit like a precursor to Douglas Adams, in the same way that 1984 and We were precursors of the dystopian genre. Worth a read if you like that kind of thing, but it still suffers from its age. I hope you found this video interesting, and you're having fun reading. You can like, subscribe, or be my friend on Goodreads if you want to. I'll talk to you later.